Hello, welcome back to the garden. Long overdue update. Let's get right into it. I'm starting from a different angle today. So this is the back. This is the okra. You can already see there's a couple, I guess those are blossoms. They're either blossoms or more leaves that are growing up. So those are looking good. The eggplant too has some little what look like blossoms forming. Got lots of tomatoes coming out, lots and lots. Here's a better view of one of the blossoms of the eggplant. It is so pretty. You can't really see, it's not like open up, but yeah, I'm very excited about that. So there's those. Same thing over here. These okra are a lot taller. Apparently okra get really, really tall, like maybe 5 feet tall when they're planted in the ground. I don't know how big these will get because they're actually pretty close together for what the regular spacing is supposed to be. And obviously they're in a pot, so we've had some leaf damage. I mean, what else is new? This year is all about me versus the animals. But the squash and zucchini are producing really, really well. Actually, there's a zucchini over there that I need to pick. Big boy. Look at that. Very nice. My beefsteak tomato plants are growing really well. I came home to find Mr. Hedgehog himself eating a tomato. Hope he enjoyed that. Hope it's his last meal. These are the two, you can see they've spread out so much. These are the 2 melon plants, watermelons. And here's the baby watermelon. Isn't he cute? He's even bigger than what I saw this morning. I'm so happy. And then there are other little ones. I don't know if these are actually going to grow into melons or not. But yeah, there's those. They've kind of just taken over this whole area. I didn't move them. I didn't plan anything. I just kind of set them down here and let them go. Over here, we have the tomatoes. We're already starting to get a little bit of ripeness in some of these. A couple of these are actually ready to pick. Here's our peppers. We're starting to get a couple green pepper. I really need to come out here and pull all the grass out. It's just a pain in the butt. Again, the okra are doing really well. Look, a butterfly helping me pollinate, I hope, and not eating anything. Who knows at this point. Everything over here is a mirror image doing really well. This is my poblano pepper. Look at these little guys. Oops. So cute. And there's a lot of them too. A lot of these. I'm very excited about the poblano. Super excited. Lots more tomatoes over here. These are the cucumbers. They're not like flourishing like they used to. I do have a couple cucumbers that I need to harvest. Here's one right here. There's one kind of hiding in the back. Yeah, there's 2 of them there. And then this one kind of got like really wonky. I don't know what kind of shape that is, but I'll harvest those too. The peas are pretty much done over here. Pretty much done. The green beans, I was very bad and did not finish hanging the trellis. So we've got one climbing up here, hoping for better results than I'm sure it's gonna get. Good job, Allison. I've done basically nothing with these green onions except water them, and they actually are bigger than they used to be. So I don't know, maybe I'll pull them up and like put them in a stew or something. They're still very small for what the green onions are supposed to be, the bunching onions, but I don't know, maybe I'll find a use for them. They're not hurting anything over here. Got marigolds. Most of the blossoms are just getting eaten. Again, that's kind of the story of my life this year gardening, is everything's just getting eaten. But I'm hoping those watermelon at least stay around. I'll take you around to the front yard. because the potatoes are having a great time. Sorry for any camera jerkiness. And for my dirty house. Don't look at it. Don't look at my house. Okay. Going back outside. There they are over there. As always, I have to point out the mint. This mint is just choke slamming everything else in this bed, and I love it. I am here for it. So much mint. Yeah. Also, weeds. Very tall weeds. Anyway, but here's the potatoes. These ones at the end, this one and that one, are the Yukon Gold that I planted weeks and weeks ago. They're probably nearing the end of their life cycle right now because the leaves are dying back. This is the purple potato that Jewel sent me. She sent me like 4 or 5 little seed potatoes, and they've grown up really well. This one actually even has some flowers that are really, really pretty. So pretty. And I'll show you over here. I don't have any morning glory flowers yet, but I have some growth. They are climbing up. This one over here is climbing up the trellis and is reaching out feelers for, well, I mean, there's nothing else to grab onto here. My hope was that it would grab onto the tree and climb up from there. And it's kind of sort of started doing that here. Little feeler. But I don't know. It might just kind of shoot off and do its own thing. But I'm just going to keep watering it and see what happens. This one over here. These leaves are kind of fuzzier. I want to say this is going to be the purplish one. This is either the purplish one or the blue one. I've got kind of one of each. You can tell the different variety. So these these ones have really like almost waxy leaves. And then these ones over here have like fuzzy leaves. And they're both morning glories, but I don't really know which is which. I just know that I only have one of the waxy ones that germinated over here. And then this one and both of these ones are the more like fuzzy-ish variety. So, and this one is sending out feelers, but again, they're not really grabbing onto the tree very well. They're just kind of falling over for now, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything else of note, garden-wise, to fill you in on. Can't really think of anything. Everything's just growing really well. I've gotten so much squash. I've got like 6 squash actually I could show you. I've eaten a whole lot of it already. But I'll show you what I do have for squash. Go back in the house. I'm gonna cook it tonight with dinner, actually. Ugh. Ignore the mess in the kitchen. Here's my bowl of squash. Yay! Got 6 nice squash. My favorite thing to do with the squash is to coin it up and put it in a baking dish with a couple French fried onions, salt, pepper, garlic, butter, and Parmesan cheese. And then just bake it until it's nice and soft. And it's really, really good served over like rice that's been cooked with some chicken bouillon in it. Oh, so good. I still can't have rice at the moment. I mean, I can taste it, but yeah, I'm still doing the weight management, low carb thing. 37 pounds down, by the way, as of this morning. Okay, that's my update, I guess. Okay, love you. Bye.